Hi guys, this is Victoria with Vicky's Creation. This is going to be the first video to making a hat. It's possibly one of the simplest things that you can do. You can't let it intimidate you. So, where you actually start is from the very top, and you're going to work your way around until you get to the bottom. You'll know when you're at the bottom when it fits on your head. Flower is optional. That is something that is added to it. So I'm going to be doing this a row at a time because I feel like that's going to be the easiest instead of having to rewind a million times through a bunch of different steps. I decided to pick this cream colored yarn, which is just regular red heart. It's from the big loaf of yarn, not the smaller one. I find that it holds up very well. You can use any kind of yarn that you want to. Just make sure it's nice and durable. And I'm also using a size J hook. Again, I put my little gummies on here. Mine's busting a little bit. But the best way to put these on is to take some electrical tape or something and just wrap it around the base of the crochet hook. And just kind of eyeball it until you can actually slip these on there and they'll stay where they need to be. Alright, so to start this hat, you're going to grab this and you're going to make a slip knot. So you're just going to pull it around here, just like that. Grab this piece, pull it through the hole, stick your hook through, and pull. And there you have that. I'm going to be doing this hat in a half double crochet pattern. You can easily do this in a double crochet pattern. It follows about the same as a half double crochet. Single crochet is different. If you use a single crochet, the stitches will be tighter and you will end up with less of these holes. This one right here is actually a double crochet. And I like to have a little bit of the holes in mine, but I don't like mine too big, so I'm going to do a half double crochet. So what you're going to do is you're going to chain 5. Chaining is the very basic step in crocheting. So what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there you have your 5 chains. You're going to make the magic ring, which is simply taking the hook, putting it through that first chain, and then grabbing this yarn and pulling it through. So then there you have that. Just a nice little loop. And we're actually going to do our first row inside of this. So you're going to chain 1. To do a half double crochet, you wrap it around, stick it through the hole, pull, and then pull all the way through. And that's your first stitch. Now, depending, since this is the foundation of your hat, depending on how many half doubles or double crochets you put inside of the ring, depends on what size hat you're going to end up with. An adult hat usually has about 10 half double crochets. A child, you can get away with about 9, and for an infant, it could be anywhere between 7 and 8. So that was just one, and I'm going to do an adult hat. So I'm actually going to do 10 half double crochet. So just repeat that around in this circle. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now when you get to this point, you have all these half double crochets around here in this circle. You're going to find the very first stitch that you made, and you're going to do a slip stitch through it. So you're going to stick your hook through, grab, and then just pull through. And there is your first row. Stick around because you will be able to finish a hat when we're done with all of these different steps.